Hi guys, welcome to the session today. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha and I will be your spiritual advisor for this session. Okay, so today will be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. This is about a month-long prediction. It should take you into September, but if you are watching this at a later date, it is about a month prediction. Okay, wow, Scorps. I had no idea this was happening for you. Okay, so the stone for today is sodalite. So this is a stone that encourages rational thought process, objectivity, so like to be specific, truth, intuition, which is all things I think Scorpios usually already have. But it also helps with verbalizing your feelings and calming panic attacks. It also enhances your self-esteem. It's also just a great for the like boosting your immune system, but it does also help with self acceptance. Okay, guys, so looks like you guys have been through some stuff, and it looks like it is related to love. So let's get into it. Right off the bat, you guys had the death card. So I knew that there was an ending for sure. Um, it could have been a connection, or this could have been a transformation, because I am sensing some intuitive abilities here, and that stone actually helps with intuition as well, and listening to your true feelings. So I know that there was a death or an ending or transformation. So if this was not in a relationship or a job, then this was within yourself. Um, Next, you have the 10 of Wands, which is about burdens. But in this deck, this person is walking away. Um, and they have power still, right? There's magic within that wand. So they're telling me that you walked away from something that caused you a lot of burdens. You may have even taken some of those burdens with you, but you are moving forward. And there was a choice. A choice was made, and it was in love. This is the Lovers card. They are telling me that you guys had to make a decision. You had to make a decision, and they're strongly saying that this is in love. So I apologize if you. But they're also saying like not just love with another person, like love within yourself as well. So you definitely made a decision, and I am seeing that it was guided by the divine, or was protected by the divine. But nevertheless, there has been completion and definitely the end. So, whatever this was, you guys have closed it out. You are moving on. You have made your decision, and it's completed now. You actually have your eye set on something else. They are showing this is the Three of Wands. So, kind of like waiting for your ships to come in, but you see how we can see the ships now? And this person's been camped out there for a while. So something's coming in, whether that be resources for you. And I actually think that maybe it's love or a person, because the next card you have is the Six of Cups. So a blast from the past. They are telling me that this is definitely someone from your past. If you do meet this person and they're not from your past, they're definitely from past life. And like I said, I feel like some intuitive people are watching this, so you will recognize that feeling. But they are saying that, yeah, there's definitely a return from the past. I want to say, like, the children are young in this. It's a male and a female, which they're confirming. And actually, you know what? You have the King of Pentacles here, so maybe this will help. I'll give you a description. So this person is financially secure, solid, stable, older. May take a little bit longer to do things. Like they're not a fast-paced person slash energy. I want to say that they are like pretty worldly and business minded. And this is the divine masculine side, because it is a king. Otherwise, we probably have the queen. So if that helps you at all. Um, So I don't know if this person though is coming back with like an apology, because we have sneakiness here. So And this looks like to me like forgiveness in a sense, right? Or an offering for something. So I don't know if that type of energy is coming back to, illuminate some sneakiness in the past, or um, there was just sneakiness. There's going to be sneakiness, or there was sneakiness. So if that person does come about, just have that. You're already going to have it in your mind, because here I now see you in indecision. So you have a blindfold on, but you're being guided by the moon, by intuition. Okay, so it may feel like you are powerless, but your swords are upright. The divine is still giving you information. So trust your instinct, trust your gut feeling. If they feel off, if they feel sneaky, then they probably are. You would know better than anything. Like, the divine is working with you. They try to tell you those things. And sometimes we like ignore that because we think it was weird or whatever, but just know that your intuition is right and that is guiding you. So when you do hit that point that you feel like you're in indecision and you don't know, because maybe this person's making a good offer and you are ready to move on, or you've completed something, but just beware of that. There is the Two of Pentacles here, so this could be balancing and prioritizing, but it's doing it successfully. This person is charging and moving forward, like this is forward movement. There is electricity there. They do know about alchemy and balance, and they know how to work with it. So once again, this could definitely be for someone that is intuitive. And if that person that comes back is kind of sneaky, use your intuition and your energy and natural abilities. Okay, so next you have the Ace of Wands here. So this tells me that there is going to be like a new beginning that is going to ignite passion, fire. I am hearing in business. I'm hearing business, and I'm hearing like home. So like I don't know if someone's gonna buy a home or something like that. And also I'm hearing inheritance right now. I don't know if that's specific to someone. But anyways, nevertheless, this is the Ace of Wands. So you can expect that there is going to be some sort of kind of offer in the near future, within the next month and a bit. And it could even be from the divine, right? So let's go and see more about what that offer could be, but it's definitely going to be a quick, something that comes in quick, and you're charging towards it anyways. So you have Four of Pentacles, so you could be being a little stingy with your money, but I feel that you have worked really hard for whatever it is. You've been saving, so you're not going to be so easily to just give this up. Or you could be still kind of holding on to some baggage that you need to release. I am hearing like an addiction, or like codependency. Like I'm also hearing like someone not like you're not like letting go of something maybe. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like I get like kind of like this Ten of Wands just sticks out again. Like some sort of baggage maybe. That's probably specific just for a person. So take what resonates with you guys, obviously. As for you, I don't need to do a spiel. Okay, so you are holding on to something. Um, Possibly a person, because here's now the King of Cups. Or a feeling, or material worth. Sorry. So the King of Cups is someone that so this could be a masculine energy. It's somebody that is really in tuned, like yeah, like whoever, like Scorps, like you guys are really coming into your abilities. But this is someone that's really like listening to their inner wisdom, really in tune with their feelings. This is going to be a more sensitive energy. Um, very loving, playful. I'm hearing like poetry now, creativity. Uh, so maybe even that is flowing within you, um, or maybe you're holding on to someone of that, um, or maybe that's what you are putting your resources into now. But you got the Nine of Pentacles, so things are going to start paying out for you. That maybe it's even connected with being that type of energy. So maybe I'm hearing that someone's like thinking of going into like the healing arts or like working with divination tools. Like, yeah, they're saying like that, like you trust your intuition and do that. For others of you, I'm just hearing that like, this, what you've saved for is going to be fruitful. Like you are going to see your Nine of Pentacles. This lady looks very happy and abundant there. She's very in control. And there's movement forward again. For some of you, maybe you're even getting a new vehicle, but there is definitely some movement forward and a time of like movement forward though, where you're working more with the universe and not like you're understanding that like you co-create with the universe. So this is movement forward where you are guiding the chariot and listening to the divine. However, you are a little guarded, or there may be some truth spoken, or there could be some cutting out and detachment. Um, so just be aware of that as well. Actually, a Queen of Swords actually reminds me of a Scorpio. They kind of have like some of the same attributes. But the only reason I think that you're being guarded is because, sorry guys, the same card keeps falling and I will get there, guys. Okay, so um, I see that the Queen of Swords, which is sometimes about detachment, but it's also about honesty and truth. And there's a reason that this Queen is guarded, and she will cut you if she has to. She knows her worth. But there was battles beside it. There was like feeling defensive and like standing up for, I'm hearing, what you believe. So you are a little guarded still at this time. Um, but secrets are going to be coming out, or maybe you are supposed to be a tarot reader, or maybe you have psychic abilities because they kept dropping this card and they keep talking about it. So there we go. Um, if you are considering that, Scorpio, this would be your confirmation to go ahead and enhance your psychic abilities and keep using those tools, and take that leap of faith. Don't be so guarded about, past and standing up for yourself. Just be your authentic and true self. Uh, Probably why you got soda light. So anyways, they are saying to look deeper into a meaning towards the end of this month or into the beginning of September. There's more than meets the eye. There is information that's going to be helpful, or someone is going to come through that's going to be helpful. But if the divine is really just saying that it will be a time to really just pay attention. Pay attention is what they're telling me. And just a side note, because this kind of came out for you guys, you had the magician, okay, and like self entrapment. So you are definitely of abilities, okay? Whether you are male or female, you have the magician and the high priestess here. I am seeing a lot of like intuitiveness in this reading. Okay, so some loving words for from your angels. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back to a path of joy. So maybe there was a serious loss. Like maybe you guys actually like lost someone. Okay, like maybe as like a spouse, or like, someone that was very close to you. And if it wasn't, like they physically departed, if there's a complete separation and you are a Scorpio, you probably cut them and they're no longer a part of your life or your round. They don't exist anymore. So if you are going through that, you can invite Archangel Azrael in. I work a lot with grief and grief clients, so that will help. That will help you with your loss. Okay, so Archangel Azrael, if you are struggling right now with loss, and there's so many stones you could be using as well. If I remember, I will post some extra grief crystals in the description below. Okay, You can also invite Archangel Zedekiel in because he also helps with choosing forgiveness. Okay, so the cherubs are announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming for you. It will be coming into your life. You may meet someone who makes your heart flutter, or you may be in a current relationship that will experience a reawakening. It is also possible that you are intuitive and you have abilities. It would be greatly appreciated if you open your heart. It will increase your intuitiveness. There you go, guys. Just a side note, I am seeing like a couple that's like already together, and like I see you guys like I don't know if you guys decide to like work out or something this summer, but like I do see like you like holding hands, and like because you guys are like out in nature, like it kind of does reignite your current relationship a bit. And then I do see like new love for others. I see like dates and I see things going well. Okay, so successful completion. Yeah, guys, you got all those, you got that 10 of swords, you're completed, you got the death card, you've transformed. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion and pride, an amazing job well done. Yay, Scorpios! You have been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you will begin a new journey, but for now, bask in your happiness because your dreams have come true. Aww. Love that card. They are telling you guys to flirt, extend your lightheartedness energy to others. Yeah, they are telling me that, you know, because there's some swords in here and the defensiveness, and you guys can already be a little sharp with the tongue, that maybe taking a lighthearted, flirty Leo approach, because we are currently in Leo season one filming this, and I believe actually the sun might be in its home as well. Anyways, um, so codependencies are affecting your romantic life, okay? So if you were attached to something, probably a time to let it go. If you, I am hearing like actual addiction, like I'm hearing like a drug addiction. Um, when I say drug, guys, I can mean anywhere from like alcohol, cannabis, to like cocaine, to LSD, to prescription. They just like they'll just say drugs to me. Like sometimes like to them like caffeine is a drug. So like just take that into consideration. Like codependencies can also be like on people, like we get really codependent, or like, you know, we need to be in a relationship. So just take it with a grain of salt. But they are specifically, I did hear drugs. So I don't know if that's specifically for anyone. They're saying that it's time to call on your soulmate. So use prayers, affirmations, use Archangel Raphael to call in your soulmate. Okay. You can listen to frequencies to help bring your soulmate. You can just, you know, love yourself and do affirmations with yourself. And then, you know, that all kind of helps in calling in your soulmate. Oh, yeah, indigo child. The person you're inquiring about is indigo, meaning highly sensitive and natural born leader. Yeah, someone's got abilities. I said this already. I'm going to title that like Scorpio's got abilities. It's out. You're a powerful light worker. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. And your animal spirit guides are guarding you and helping you with your situations. Okay, guys. So if you want me to explain a little bit more about indigo and light worker, well, if they want me to tell you guys more, so whether you want to hear it or not. So they're saying that this is a time for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings blessings and long, loving, divine love to the consciousness. Oh, okay, because I read off a card, it like didn't come out right. So let me repeat that. Indigo child, you are a child that has abilities. So you could be psychic, you could be empathic, you could be highly sensitive, you could be work with crystals, you could work with energy. So you probably like have like healing abilities. So a light worker is someone who like can shine their light. They're usually from a starseed descent, but light workers are here to basically like uplift the consciousness, like humanity, the planet. So they carry like a divine light, and it's like recognizable. And they lead, and they act like a lighthouse, and they guide people with their light. So that's a light worker. Um, is there anything else you guys want me to touch on? Yeah, okay. So like Earth Angel, like that kind of stuff, like it would all kind of fall under indigo. So there is so many abilities out there, guys, and you probably have more than one. So a lot of people are just coming into that. They're doing their transformations, they're figuring out who they are, what their gifts are, and changing and breaking down their templates and awakening. So, anyways, I don't know why they felt the need for me to like go so in depth on that. I usually don't do that. I apologize as Scorpios, but maybe you guys are an enlightened sign, and you really get that stuff. And there was a lot of magic here. Like you are a very powerful person. Like you're intuitive. Like I see the cards, I see the magic, I see the light worker, I see the indigo child, I see you're working with animal guides. So good for you guys. Okay, what is the affirmation for Scorpio to close out this session? Thank you so much, guys, by the way, for letting me tap into your energy. It's been a pleasure. I'm sending you guys all love, light, and healing. And your affirmation is: every dark night must turn into a bright new morning. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe.